Oh, thank you very much, Helper. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Oh, wait, it's just you, Helper. Okay, just getting started here. Just a second. Yeah, everybody kind of went down a little bit early tonight, and I was like, you know what? It'd be nice to get kind of an early start on this because I got a feeling we're going to transition from Sandswept over to Kernel. Uh, we're 93% done, and according to this, once you get to 94, you're cleared. So. But I don't usually go by that because that says 88 and it's still cleared. So this is my goal for tonight is to get us into kernel. It looks like we have done all the infrastructure requests. So you're welcome for doing all of your routes for you in a perfect professional manner and not putting them on top of buildings. Okay, completed main objectives are 28 out of 30. So we got two left. And then we got one side mission. And this map will be done. That's, I mean, it's kind of impressive, to be honest with you. Think about it. So, uh, so how you been, man? What you been up to? Working? Same old crap, nothing new. But I think we'll get started on that. I'm about, roughly about 2 minutes from getting started. I think I'm gonna just do like a 5 minute, give people time to get in and start so they're not coming in late. But then again, they could always watch it back later. I have not had my coffee yet, but it is warming up. It should be ready in about 10 or 15 minutes. So, but I'm not going to sit here for 15 minutes. I don't have that uh, kind of patience. Nothing new. Work to eat. Eat so I have energy to work. Yep, that's exactly right. Oh, man. Okay. Um, I was hoping we'd get at least, you know, two more others in here so we can fill this multiplayer up because it won't be long before this thing is done. So, uh, I really wish my coffee was ready. I'd planned on starting at 9. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to wait. Why am I waiting? There's nothing going on. So, not like a doctor's appointment or anything. But, yeah, I think we're gonna finish this map up real fast and then move straight over to Kernel. Kernel's fun. I like that map, but that's a lot of sand dropping for sure. Oh, before I get started, as a matter of fact, for anybody that misses it, I forgot to let you guys know about that patch update. Uh, let's see, before we get started, I can actually just go over the next patch real quick, for those that may not be able to access it. So there's the hot fix, the AMD crash and all that, and then the crawler pack. The crawler pack drops on May the 19th, not the 18th. Forgot about that. We'll get back we'll get the Amarzo Forester Neo, which is like the tracked version of that log hauler, but it's a crane. Uh, the log hauler, that's the articulated track. Yeah. We get the Greenway HT 500, which is that giant dozer. People are already complaining about it that it serves no benefit, but who knows? I haven't seen a response from the devs yet. And then we get the Tuz 303. Uh, so we're going to get three of them on the 19th, and it should be free if you already have the rebuild expansion, I believe, or the, hold on, let me double check before I say that. Um, a reclaim expansion owners will get these 3 vehicles free. They did not mention anything about a map. You can try it on the public test server if you're on PC and you're on Steam. It's already in your library. You just look it up. It'll be Roadcraft public test server. It'll actually say that. And you just download it. It's a separate game, so you're not going to interfere with your current save game and all that. Vehicle modding is coming soon. Um, I want to see where they're working on it. Let's see. You will also be able to play in co-op in modded maps. Uh, this update will also include legacy bug fixes, which is good. Um, let's see. Okay, full patch notes here. That's what I was looking for. Go to internet site. Check the chat real quick. Not sure I'm going to do next month. Going to Greece for 2 weeks. I won't have my PC with me. You know what, man? We all got to make sacrifices. I totally get it. I'm sure they'll be fine without you in Greece. It'll be okay. So, yeah, you can just stay and watch the live streams, man. I mean, you got to have priorities. I mean, come on. So, as far as the patch goes, they added a new main menu maps, autumn collapse and summer drought. Oh, so we are getting uh, they added them to the main menu instead of, okay, all right, whatever. Added rusty variants of expansion 2 vehicles for the tree crusher, the dragline demolition ball. Oh, for 2 vehicles. Sorry, I forgot how to read letters or numbers. Jeez. Added a tutorial for Minuteman K370. Okay, whatever. All right, so general fixes. They fix it. They're fixed at. Blah, give me just a second. I'll figure out. I I gotta refresh my learning on the English language real quick. Okay, fixed issue where AI route objectives became impossible to complete after re-entering the map. They fixed the issue where rocks reappeared on the road after re-entering the game. I mean, I've run into that. They fixed the issue where the Minuteman K370 active Explorer module breaking after opening closing Eagle mode and pressing the scanning button during an active scan. I've had that issue too. I believe that's that pickup truck that's got the satellite dish on it that you can click and it'll scan the area and remove the clouds in that area. So, for stability, they fixed a crash occurring after a few minutes of gameplay without an internet connection, improved GPU stability on the AMDs. You know, I deal with NVIDIA, so I don't mess with the AMDs, so it's not. It may be an issue for you, but it's not an issue for me. Fixing They fixed missing low gear indication. I never had that problem. Fixed the issue when text messages were too long and have been shortened for better reliability. Or excuse me, readability. I can't read the word readability. Um, Fixed text messages button lack of hold animation feedback. I don't know what that is. Fixed text messages issue where message pages turned and new pages were created when input device changed. No idea what they're talking about. Fixed sound of falling slash crumbling trees replicating for all players. I think we've all had that experience where somebody chops a tree on the other side of the map and it sounds like it's right next to you. Yeah. And they fixed incorrect weight of physical objects on map 12. Stones, rocks, etc. I don't know what map 12 is because none of them are named map 12. So they fixed map autumn collapse naming in Russian localization. Fixed under translated expansion and reclaim expansion in the map and DLC menus. I don't care about that. Fixed German localization issue where text and complicated object pop-up was extremely small. Nope. Uh, and that was pretty much what they addressed. Some of that, yeah, but they did not specifically mention the asphalt stuff. But I know that they're aware of it. Let me put it that way. Da, da, da. My hope is that the new dozer will push rocks and debris better. I agree. I believe that's what it's going to do. It's got a lot more torque behind it. Uh, the vehicle modding and map modding, man, this is going to it's going to be a whole new game, an entire new world. So, if you're just joining us, welcome to the channel. I'm going to get started in just a second here. I was just going to talk about the next patch coming up on the 19th. And I was going to do that on the last live stream, and at the end, I completely forgot. I ran out of coffee and I ran out of steam. So, you know how it is. So I want to make sure I got it taken care of now. So that way, I didn't lie to you guys. I did take care of it, just on the wrong video. Um, oh, Summer Drought should be map 12. Okay. I mean, I never really looked at the numbers on. I didn't even see if they had numbers. As a matter of fact, take a quick look. Yeah, I don't see them. But I mean, if you go by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I guess yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, you're right. I mean, I never doubted it, but yeah, you're right. All right, let's see if we can kind of get this party started a little bit here. I mean, we got what, a total of 3 missions and we're done. I mean, that'll go by quick, I'm sure. Okay. And open up multiplayer. We'll do it for everybody. Start it. Hopefully. 5 golf, umbrella, zebra. And I will paste it into chat in case somebody needs it later. Well, I will try to paste it into chat in case somebody needs it later. There you guys go. Feel free to hop on in. And we can get started with all this. And there goes Helper already. It's like he already knew ahead of time. Okay. Now I just got to remember, what on earth were we doing? I've got all the vehicles in the collection. My collection is complete, and I still got 102,000. Goodness gracious. Commission the power station near the lab. Side missions. I don't want to do that artifact from the... I really don't want to do that side mission. But, I don't know. Bring resources to the zone, steel beams. I think you were working on this, Helper. Because remember you talking about we needed 10 of them. I'm half tempted just to go to the construction depot and just pick up 5 of them. And just be done with it. I mean, I could.
Nope, we did the beams earlier for 2 other missions.
Do what? Oh, we still got 7. Then what's
But
this?
we have enough beams to go up to
the
facility and grab it.
Yeah, we got 7 that steel beams. Okay, so yeah, we already did those two, and this is a new one. Okay, I gotcha. I think I got a truck sitting up there right now. There's something sitting up there. Oh, it's the scout vehicle. Never mind. I got that guy, but I can't load him and unload him. It doesn't have a hook. Let's see. I'm almost scared to look and see where my vehicles are. This guy he'll do. Yeah. All right. Let's get it started. I'm so glad I built this long dirt road up here. It's straight shot to the steel beams plant. Oh, what? Oh, never mind. For a second, I thought this area down here
Are
wasn't
you
paved.
grabbing the beams or delivering the objects?
I'm gonna grab the beams because I'm like I know exactly where they are. Jeez, English. So this is what happens when you don't have enough coffee in your system. But yeah, I know where they are. It's a straight shot up here. It's easy enough. It's something simple that I can handle, not the complicated stuff you guys do. So I can go get the beams. That ain't no big deal. I think what I'll do is I'll pick up all 7. I'll deliver those 5, and the 2 that are left, I'll just take them to a base. And that way we'll have them stored. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty decent idea. Ooh, I can't wait to start a new map. I love starting off on new maps. It's so exciting. Ready. Give me the prompt, please. Bet you give it to me over here, won't you? Yep. There we go. And I'll tell you guys, I had an awesome time today. Went out to the airport and I got to actually jump inside the B-29 Super Fortress Fifi. That was one hell of an experience, man. I highly recommend if you guys ever get the chance to do it, just go do it, man. It's an awesome experience. Too late, Curtis. Haha. Hey, Curtis. Good to see you in here. think Curtis just showed up to get those 5 beams. So how's everybody doing tonight? What's going on? Not you, Helper. I already know about all your weirdness. And I just about made the wrong turn onto a road that's not even a road. I get this delivered. I might have to go see if my coffee's ready. I don't know how I can survive like this. It's getting rough. Bit the back of that wall for a second there. I feel like there might have been a quicker, more efficient way. Something just tells me that I should have taken a look at the map beforehand. But I'm sure it's fine, it's okay. Not on time limit. So. Whew. Once I get this down there, I'll go ahead and check the chat real quick and then I'll go see if my coffee's hot yet.
The travel is half the fun.
That, I do agree. I do agree. Unless it's like a really long drive. Good Lord, man.
Either a really long drive or fuel's turned on.
Oh, yeah, no. I would rage. I'd probably run out of fuel before I got to my destination. And then I would just rage quit. Ooh, don't do that fast. It's a good way to roll over. I feel like I could have got there just the same if I went straight, but it's all good. She almost don't want to steer on that one. mouse movement is so rough tonight. Usually it's a lot smoother than that. Oh well, it works, so I'm not going to complain.
I feel like you should have kids in the back saying, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet?"
Exactly. I was just thinking that. You literally just stole my thoughts. I was like, man, I can picture. Are we there yet? What about now? What about now? It's like, thought I deleted those markers, but I guess not.
Oh, geez. The translator mentioned a lost gorge,
Ooh.
but I suppose it was found some time ago. I wonder what happened to the driver. Car still being here and all. Could you do me a favor and be extremely careful? I'd have to send someone looking for you. And who's got the time for that?
Yeah, who's got the time for that? Wow, that's a good way to make you feel unimportant. You know? I'm starting to see why, why she ain't around no more. Go in here, complete the objective, and we're gonna be done. Objective complete.
Well, my friend, you're about to make history. Or rather, bring the Solar Radiance Lab up to its full glory. You get to deliver a one-of-a-kind steam generator from the desert base and install it. Are you excited yet?
I thought that. Oh, I
You
had
should
one
be.
more.
This
Never
thing
mind.
costs. You
I'm
don't
like, why is
wanna
she
know
still
how
talking?
much,
We should have beat this
so don't
game
drop it.
or this map. Oh yeah, that's a heavy one. I mean, I can haul it if need be, but man. Let me shut this thing off. Oh, I had it off. It's the crane that was still running. Then we gotta get like, yeah, it goes right there, but where does it come from? Oh. Oh. Back at base. Okay. It's really no big deal when you think about it. We're gonna, are you gonna run that one, or do you want any help with that, or do you have it? Looks like somebody's already working on it. Curtis has got it. Okay. So he's got the loader over there. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys work on that mission. I'm gonna check the chat real quick, and then I am, so nothing in the chat.
I'm grabbing the artifact. Fact, I've got it.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
go,
think Curtis is over there grabbing it. The
yeah,
other
yeah, he's
one.
grabbing it. It's gonna need a crane over there, but I think he's got a hold of it. I'm going to go check on some coffee real quick, and I'll be right back. Don't explode the map. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Told you I'd be back. Let's see. I'm gonna let him do that. What the? See, there are shenanigans going on around here. I'm telling you, every time I come back, this is ridiculous. Okay. So I know it wasn't Steven because I don't think he's on here yet, but let me check. Okay, it had to be Curtis or Helper, and Curtis was obviously busy. So I think I know who I'm going to blame for this. It's clearly Joe. He must have jumped in and left. Ah, everybody's a comedian. Everybody's a jokester. It's okay. Day will come. Day will definitely come. And we're going to track. That way I can see where everything's at. Yep. Come on, go forward.
Yeah, karma got me because when I got back into my own vehicle, I ended up flipping it.
That was pretty good. Revenge is mine. Come on, straighten your butt up. Nope, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna get over a little bit more. That would be better. Now I just gotta make sure that my boom will actually extend all the way over there. Otherwise, this is completely pointless. Oh yeah, I think we're good. Oh, for sure. This is no problem. Come on, Curtis, you ain't here yet? Jeez, man. Been waiting here all day. Long enough to go get coffee. I don't even see a name tag over there. But I see the... At least the piece, the big piece of equipment's actually giving me the meter, there, the distance. Yeah, there we go. I need more coffee. Almost makes me feel like telling him he's going the wrong way, just looking at the numbers going up. Kind of weird to see the objective moving across the background. Sorry about the camera, guys. I kept bumping my mouse.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
We get some more people. I mean, I know it's only one mission.
I cannot
right
make it
now.
up the hill. I might need
Uh-oh.
some help or a push maybe, because the hill is very steep. I might try it. No, I'm making it. No, am I? No, I'm not. I'm not making it up the hill.
Uh-oh. Luckily he's right by the vase. Do I have anything really big that could pull him without an issue? I think I do, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, I could try a scout vehicle. That's a no, 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 no. Mercedes is okay, but could grab that tank. But that's just a little scout. Those things weren't heavy. I need something with some weight to it. There's that guy. I'm coming, Curtis. I think I got just the thing. I hope.
We'll have it done before he even picks a vehicle.
You know, I was actually thinking that too. I'm like, no, damn it.
I didn't realize how steep this was until I came up here. And I would probably make it without the trailer, but the trailer, I think it's the trailer that's stuck in this big lump right next to the trailer.
I thought about that low boy trying to get
Now
up
I'm
those
making
steep
it
inclines.
slowly. I'm sliding again.
Give them A for
These
effort,
rocks
that's
are
for
in the
sure.
way. I think if the rocks were in the way, I think I could make it, but the rocks are not in the way. You're just
Are you pulling him or pushing him?
If you push out your ramps, you'll be able to bump yourself up off of my vehicle too. And now put them back in. Yeah, there you go. You get some lift.
If one of us pushes, the other one can pull.
I took your dump truck and I'm pushing him.
Oh, okay, I got
I
you.
didn't know that would do that. I didn't think about that. Now it's not, I think it should make it worse than I probably know. Hopefully.
Where's that guy that was here
Maybe
yesterday
that's
that
what it
was
is.
supposed to be grading this crap? Good
Barely.
lord.
Go ahead and push out your ramps again. I think it'll work. Nope, we're going the wrong way.
Back up a little bit so I can unsecure this. I accidentally unsecured it by accident. Press the wrong button. There we go. Thank you for the help.
If I can get around the front, I can hook up to him. I can pull him while you push him. Because I know you ain't pulling him because you ain't got no windshield thing. Yeah, you are going to make it up there before I... Damn it. This is some BS, man. You know what? That's the time I started playing that supervisor role that you guys assigned me.
I was trying to give you space, but then you went on the other side.
You guys are doing a great job. Yeah, fantastic, absolutely wonderful. You're gonna go places. Y'all are gonna be somebody. I feel like I'm going around our elbow. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. We can just get that guy that was here on the dozer yesterday that was grading all these roads for us, but that'd take probably an extra 30 minutes. Well, if you got him running, I'm just going to jump back in my crane. And I'm going to park this thing out of the way. I wasn't really going to help. I just wanted to drive a tank for a minute. That's all. Okay. Now he should be coming at some point. Yep, there he is.
Yeah, we're good. I mean, you are in a crane, by the way.
But you know what I meant. Damn. I knew exactly what I was saying. Everybody takes everything so literal. It's like that whole, there's drive-through fast food restaurants. They always have drive-through right on the backside, but I never did, ever once. It just seemed like destruction of personal property, vandalism, possible burglary. I mean, I would pay for it, so it would be burglary. But, yeah. Never once have I ever driven through a window. Oh, so looks like there's roughly about 5 people or so. Well, not so bad. We still got room for one more. If anybody wants to jump in, They want to come on in and have some fun. I think we got room for one more. And here we go. Last mission. Alrighty. Thank you, Mr. Curtis. What the? Every time. Oh. I swear, I did not mean to do that. I promise you, I did not mean to do that. Oh, that's not high enough. Let me adjust my camera so I can actually see what's going on here. Good enough. All right, there we go. Ooh. Ah. Nice. And goal complete. Yep. Now, do we get all goals complete?
Almost $40,000 from that one.
I didn't
and
even
if
look
you
at
go
that.
into the objectives, you can complete the other mission too.
Oh, I got a side quest for you guys too. That's something I found out.
If they don't give you a bonus as thick as an elephant, I'll be mad. Great job.
Okay, so, oh, yep, all goals complete. All right, before we leave, don't leave yet, okay? I saw a picture on the internet. Continue playing. I saw a picture on the internet. There's a crash site on this map. Looks like maybe like a C-123 Fairchild, and there's a $40,000 55-gallon drum sitting dead smack inside of it.
Sounded positively elated when he got that tablet. Said he's been looking for it all his life. Doesn't really take much to make certain types happy, right? Works for us, though. He also said he'd give us the most glowing of recommendations and mention you in his thesis. I guess you'll be famous soon, as far as I'm concerned. Him not invoking some ancient curse when reading that tablet will be enough.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's a $40,000 barrel at some crash site on this map. And I have not seen it. I have no idea where it is. I'll leave it up to you guys on whether or not you want to find it, or if we just leave it. Oh, there's a boat in the middle of the desert. That's interesting. But I'm going to scan out here like where nobody ever goes and see if I find it. But if you guys don't want to do it, that's fine. We'll go ahead and back out, and I can always look for it later. But they didn't give an exact
I'd say
location.
it's probably in the north where it's still cleared, or where Fog of War is still there.
On the north side? Okay. Let me see what I can do. I don't see anything up here. Yeah, but it looks like a C-123.
Nope, finding it's fine. Only the person who turns it in get the money.
Really? Well, that's a bunch of... Oh, you're already up here in this... Oh, I see dirt road, and it goes all the way over here. And then it disappears into this. Oh, that's where you get the artifact from, is way out in that corner. But
Yeah, when you sell anything, it is only the person who sells it that gets the cash.
so you only get the cash from the quest, or I've been playing World of Warcraft for too many years. The objective. Let me say that. So, yeah, I don't see nothing. I mean, I've played quite a bit on this map, and I've never run across it. They say it's like on the north corner or something, or just in general. Because a lot of this stuff is still cloudy for me. Oh, you're going way up there. I say whoever finds it can have it. That's what I would say. It's one hell of a climb.
I was thinking northwest above the where you get the artifact from.
Yeah, I mean, by all means, I'm kind of watching you through the map. I wish this game would let me spectate you. That's just so annoying that I can't do that. Don't roll it over. You got a long way for help. I mean, I could come up there with a Humvee. Yeah, you know what? I'll give it a shot. We'll come up there with a Humvee. We're just going to take this quick side trip, guys. See if we can find a $40,000 barrel. I don't know how successful this will be, but oh, somebody drove my Humvee on top of rocks. It was supposed to be safe. That's fine. It's a Humvee.
Oh,
So-
I'm at the edge of the map now.
Okay. Take a look. Let's see. Oh, you are way up there. Holy crap, that's a lot of area that has not been explored. Can't believe we've got the whole map completed now, but there's still places that haven't been revealed yet. That's a little bit annoying. But I mean, it's kind of fun too. I get it in a way. I know it's not in the southwest corner. Did not appear to be in the southeast corner. Can't see nothing in the northeast corner. So I mean, I'm half tempted to default with you northwest somewhere. That's the solar plant. Way up there.
And I rolled it.
You rolled it? I'm on my way up there. It won't be long. I had a feeling that was going to happen. So. I would have brought that tank. Man, that thing's slow. Or the tank crane. Crane tank. I don't know what they call it. I think Curtis is on his way up there to you as well, by the looks of things. Take a look real quick here. Yep, he's on his way up there to you. I could go. I'm not going through there. That's not going to work. I'm going to go through here, and I'll come up behind Curtis. Hopefully.
Tracked compact crane.
Yeah. Yeah, see? I was testing you. I wanted to see if you knew what it was called. That's good job. You see, you're doing an amazing job. I think it's... Let me see. Yep, you're right, Curtis. Just go straight. No? Yeah, go straight up that road. And then... Going up this hill. I'm going to track his movements. Yep. Come on. Alright. When you got up there to the north side, you just went west from there, right? So if I just go west along the map edge, I'll run into you, I presume.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, you went the other way. Okay. I about went the wrong way. Stop. Jeez. Well, Curtis was coming up here, but I see him down there now. think I'm starting to see a little competitive side in Curtis. If I slow down a little bit, I probably won't run into all these rocks. I've never been up here. This is crazy. Kind of taking in sights a little bit. Oh, yep, there's the map edge. And we'll just go west from here. You know, if I were a wiser man, not only would I have taken a vehicle that's got multiple, like maybe at least 3 axles instead of 2, and maybe one with some cargo space and a crane. So after I rolled over, or rolled you over, because I'm not going to roll over. Ah, there you are. But after I roll you back over, I could have went hunting for it myself. But nah, I brought the scout truck, so this is going to be fun. I mean, I almost want to, can I get, that's the one I want. Stop. Was it? All right, there we go.
Yeah, but it's just a barrel. You can drag it with
Oh yeah, that is true. I really need to.
the toe.
I really need to get on the other side of you, or I need to run into you. That's not going to help. Are you trying to make it up this rock face? I don't know if you can get up there like that. I think I know how you rolled over. Come on.
I was trying to get up that rock. That's when I fell over.
Yep. I figured that's what happened.
If you back into me, Curtis, I might be able to get enough of an angle to start the engine and get my holds in. Back into the other side, the bed.
I don't know if this is going to work.
While
but...
he pulls from that side.
Ooh. I'm trying, man. Oh, this is so bad. If I wasn't on the rock, I'd probably have much better traction. Oh. Oh. There you go. Ooh.
Nice work.
Now I got to figure out how to get out of my situation without falling all the way down. That was rough getting up here. I'll let you know if I see something. Oh man, I really like this truck. Oh, please stop, 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 stop! No! Medic. Hey, watch coming over the top of that rock. It's a little bit of a doozy. And I'm going to say there's really nothing up there. I can't really see much. I'm not sure what they're talking about. Because a lot of this areas, we've already been over here. I'm wondering if it's
Don't worry about me. I'll just stay here.
yeah. I would not recommend going over that. I wonder if it was east of where you went north.
I was thinking if you go around the outside of that the rock you fell over by, you can get over top of where the ancient artifact was.
Oh no, he's screwed. He's done. Yep. Hey, Curtis, good to see you, man. What you up to? Just hanging out? I was, catching some rays.
I flipped now too, trying to get over the stupid rocks. So we're both stuck now.
Um, do you want to table this for now? We can come back to it later. That did not work out at all. Oh, that was horrendous. Mm-mm. Who's your winch works? Mine does not. Never works.
See if you guys can winch to each other and right one of you.
I was just thinking about that. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Nope, not that one.
Yeah, they work when you're upside down.
That's so weird because I don't remember it ever doing that for me. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Can I tag this guy? Nope. There you go. This is horrific. There's nothing else around here that I can tag up to. And I can't get the angle. Dang it. Come on. Can I get that top one? Nope. Can I get that top? Come on. Dang it. Yeah, I think we're SOL here, man. I don't know. I mean, I think that's, yeah. Yep. Yeah, sorry, Curtis. This looks like a recovery thing. Are we still going to search for that barrel? I'm starting to think this might be a lost cause, to be honest with you. Kind of hope not, but I'm getting that feeling. Or maybe it's just on the west side and not the actual northwest side. We're just going to have to recover, man. I wish we could. I wish we could save it right where we're at, but that's not
I
really.
found a way around on the east side, so I figured we could try there real quick.
It will not let me recover. What?
Or yeah, west, not east.
Oh, there. It finally worked. Yeah, I kind of figured there's nothing over there on the east side. To be honest, you can see everything on the east side. This west side is all mysterious. Okay. I'm not right climbing up that. That's not happening. Oh, come on, let's go. You're in a Humvee. You can get this done. Oh, Lord, that would have been dumb. Ooh, man. Definitely need more coffee. I see you're all the way up there. Okay. She doesn't like coming up that. Oh, found the edge of the map over here. You're going that way. I'm going to go north from here. Just take a quick gander. See nothing out that way. Oh yeah, I'm not going to make it through that anyways. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I could definitely be wrong. I've been wrong before. I've seen it happen. Or if it's like smack dab in the middle of this map somewhere and we're just missing it. I mean, I've been pretty much all over this map. There's really not much I haven't come across. Get rid of these. These are done. Yeah, I honestly thought it was going to be out in the desert. I really did. By the looks of the pictures, but nope. That does not appear to be the case. Let's take a look around here. Pretty sure this is just nothing. Okay. Well, let me, we're gonna do something a little bit differently here. Let me see if I can figure out something. Huh.
Found a bathtub.
That should be worth millions, man. You should totally grab that. They're saying southeast corner. Let me take a look at this map again. Southeast corner. Like where? I imagine it'd be like somewhere up here, maybe? I see nothing. I mean, it could be hidden back up in here somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised. There's something right there. I don't know what in the world that is. There's another one. Uh-oh, I think I have an idea. And there's some more right there. Whatever those things are. Okay. Alrighty, I have an idea. We're gonna go check this out. I don't know how much I believe in it, but I see a little trail of something. And, I mean, even if it's not the plane that's worth investigating, I think it's little clues. Hey Curtis, how are you on funds? How are you on funds on the game?
What game?
On this game, are you wealthy yet?
Oh yeah, pretty. I might play through. I just turn off the money so I can buy anything I want. So I don't really need the money.
Oh, I got you.
So if you want it, you can take it. I'm just helping you find it for you.
Well, from what I understand, it's supposed to be on the southeast somewhere. But I'm gonna let Helper. I'm gonna let Helper go his own way.
Yeah, I was already way up there, so I figured I'd park.
Oh, so I'm gonna get this first. I mean, I was gonna give it to you guys, but I know Helper's at $1 million. Curtis doesn't have a budget, so I mean, technically, I'm the poorest person here, which is really messed up when you think about it, really. Whoa, my camera is not being happy. There's just little canisters going up the hill. I think I might be onto something here. I knew that wouldn't work. Now it tells me this is a clue because they're all the same product, which generally means a large shipment of something. And there ain't no road up here, so a large shipment would most like, and there ain't no water, so it's not a vehicle, it's not a boat. I don't see any train tracks, it's not a train, so it's got to be a plane. That's the idea that I'm going off of. There's another one. Yeah, this is getting kind of crazy. And I've never been up here. I see something. I found it. I found it. See a giant tail sticking up in there. Now let's see if this is true.
Yep, I can see it just ahead of you.
Yep. I'll be. They weren't lying. I see it. Yep. I see the barrel. Okay. Man, that's a long way to drag that thing all the way to the construction depot. Seriously. Okay. I just want to make sure that's the only one here. Yeah. That is so interesting. I thought that was complete hoopla. Let me get straight here. Because I got to get in here and hook this thing with the winch. Come on. There we go. Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Alright, there we go. I found it. I found it.
I think they're Warhammer barrels.
You know, I wasn't going to say it, but now that you say that,
You shall not pass.
I mean, they got. Oh, really? Oh, totally messed up. I know your weaknesses. I know your strengths. It's over, bro. And I'm out of here. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no. I just hope this thing ain't full of nothing flammable, I'll tell you that. That's not a nuke or anything. Because we'd all be gone. Helper, you rolled Curtis over, man. Shame.
Just a couple sparks over the rocks.
Yeah, just a couple. Let's see what I can do for you, Curtis. Yeah, that's. I don't want to. Oh my God! Go, 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 go! Yeah, that's not happening, bro. I got this thing forward. Like, go! Jeez, man. Get this just done. Alright. Guys and your shenanigans. Well, that got me a really big lead, let me tell you. Nope, 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 nope. What are you up to? Crazy stuff that I just have to put up with every single day.
These big tires really make it nice to get over things.
Oh yeah, like other people's vehicles. Now I gotta go get this thing washed. Dang it. I tell you though, this barrel is really cooking. It's not down this hill, is it? No. Ooh. Being a little bit weird on me with pulling this thing. At least it's rolling with me. It's actually pulling the back end out like really hard to the left. You know, technically, as far as I got to drag this thing, there really shouldn't be a barrel. When I get to the destination, it should be like probably a piece of sheet metal. Be all that's left. Okay, we'll turn this in, and then we'll go ahead and we can start the new map. And worry about this map some other time. Get it cleaned up, get these resources taken out of here.
You definitely went the long, long way.
I had a feeling. I was like, I need to get over to the southwest corner at the port. That's where the construction depot is.
Yeah, you got to turn it in at the port, which is the southwest corner.
Yep. I just said that. But, oh my goodness. Okay, that was terrifying. Don't play around on the bridge, man. I don't want to go swim. This vehicle's not amphibious. Yeah, I was going down there, I was like, this
That
doesn't feel
delay.
right. I was like, this does not feel right. And I'm like, as soon as I kind of realized that I'm nowhere near the south corner, I kind of went up and then through the middle. Nah. So this is what happens when you don't take the time to make nice dirt roads that are smooth and 2-lane, and you remember where these roads are because you took several days to get them done, and then you'd be fine. But I did not do that. So henceforth, we are in this situation. I pretty much just went around my butt to get to my elbow. I guess it was more this. You know what? I did this on purpose. Yeah. See, I know this is probably the last drive that I'm going to get to have on this map. So, I wanted to take a trip down memory lane and reminisce a little, and look at all the accomplishments that we've all been able to make. Mostly you guys. All the places where I got to see you guys do actual work, and I could sit and watch, and it's all gone away because I think we got our next contract's taking us up to Europe somewhere. So I think, I can't remember exactly where that's supposed to take place, but I'll read the description when we get to the new place, and I see a tag coming at me at a high rate of velocity. This is not fair. Oh, I knew that was going to hurt. Oh, man, my back. You were traveling a much too high rate of fuel consumption, mister. Now all I gotta do is go faster than him. Which probably, I don't know. I think we're pretty much, yeah. He's going to be faster off-road. I'll be faster on pavement, hopefully. But as long as he's got that thing behind me, there's nowhere I could actually divert to. The only thing I got is relying on my skill and ability, hopefully not to talk, but my ability to
definitely
drive.
Faster, as long as I'm
my
not driving
God.
on your barrel.
He is faster, okay. That's a good thing to remember for when you start the races. I should have grabbed a Mercedes. I knew it. You never said nothing about my.
Yeah, but this thing skids out really easy.
Oh yeah, it
There's
does.
no traction.
Yes, it does. You never said anything about my paving job that I did right through here. I thought I'd get a compliment or something. Nope. I'm not going the wrong way on the roundabout. I do not need the internet yelling at me about that. Sorry to keep you waiting, Curtis. We're coming. I got held up. Seem to be dragging some extra scrap metal here. So, he brought the crane. Oh, that's funny. Oh, stop! Stop! Holy crap! I think my
You had
WT
to
got
like
stuck.
Kernel.
In theory. Actually, I don't. Do I? I do. Damn it. Okay. That's all that matters. I got it. And here we go with all the shenanigans. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, I'm so afraid of heights. Not on top. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh man, don't hit my bumper. I'm trying to run away. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you can do it. Nope, you can't do it. Why do you guys torture me so? I don't understand. Here we go. Why try? It won't even try to start. Come on. There it goes. Ha. Now you can't test me. Because you can't get over here. Uh-huh. Oh shit. Maybe you can't get over here. Ooh, got hung up on the fence. Can I get over this? Oh, let me go, let me get. Yes, thank you. Now you can't touch me. And we're good. It's supposed to get serious, guys. Playing around, we're supposed to progress through the map, and I keep hitting walls. Oh! Well, that was stupid. Okay, okay. Alright, let me see here. I'll fix that. Alright, let's go back to what we're doing. Okay, we're going to grab another map. The kernel map. Hopefully it's open. Should be open. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Can't believe you guys did that to me. Can't believe you've done this. Yep, there we go. The local energy corporation was preparing a secondary site to expand its main geothermal power plant when a series of planning errors and questionable cost-cutting decisions led to a disastrous failure. During the fracking process, these issues provoked a large-scale seismic event. You've been tasked with assessing the damage, investigating the cause of the disaster, and helping the town to recover. And you didn't tell me where this is. Okay. All right. Well, ain't but one way to find out. Oh, Scandinavia. That's where we are. Okay. Yeah, you told me about all this. I'll go through the whole preview so that anybody that doesn't have this game, you can kind of see how this all works. I love this map. There's something about this map. I don't get it. It's not too many hills, but there are some hills where you want them. It's not too flat.
Imagine you're a responsible corporation.
Yeah, they're a responsible corporation. I get it. We're going to open it up again for anybody that wants to join. We're going to go public and start. Alpha Echo Charlie Umbrella Romeo. And for some reason, when I'm in menus, my game does this little weird pause, but it's only when I got the DLSS going. There you guys go. And if anybody else wants to join, there's the code to hop on in. Helpers here. I'm sure Curtis is
Should
right
you want
behind.
to tap into an active geothermal zone, would you use fracking? The most destructive method of resource extraction outside of blowing rocks up? Well, it appears that if your levels of accountability are questionable, the answer is a resounding yes. The only silver lining is, these guys in charge will never run out of work, at least until they blow up the whole planet. For now, they almost destroyed the local power plant and a nearby town. So, your task is to check the damage and see if it can be fixed, and thus help devise countermeasures against more of the same happening again. As far as I'm concerned, those countermeasures should include a few execs getting thrown
I think
into
you picked the
slammer
wrong
for
game.
life. But suggesting, right?
No. I knew that was happening. I knew that was coming. Now I forgot how muddy this road is. So what I'm gonna do is first thing is grab the dump truck and start throwing dirt down. Oh my goodness. Oh, looks like somebody's on my side. Get him, Curse. Get him. I'm getting away. Every map I go to, I just get chased around. I feel like a celebrity or something. Just can't get away. Nope. Nope. This is not. Nope. It's not working.
I was trying to push you through, not get you.
Oh. I was going to go back up there to the base and grab a dump truck. I think we're kind of going in the wrong direction. But, oh, those are trees. I thought Curtis was on my side. It's not looking like he's on my side. But that's okay. So, I'm going to park it right here. Turn try. That's okay. That's totally fine. I got something for you. You want to play that game? Alright. Definitely play that game. Where are you? Good Lord, I go. Say hello to my little Chris. Starting to feel like Matchbox 20. I want to push you around. Oh, this is the only way out of there too. And you guys knocked down all the street signs on your way down. Shame. Bugs crawling on my arm. It's supposed to be what do they call it? Screened in. Yeah, it's a screened in deck. Oh, you think you're slick. I see you over there. You better run. You better. That's all I gotta say.
Jesse, look at that. All this damage in the radio towers of all things are still standing. Still, there's an awful lot of static on all the bands. So, we'll probably encounter our usual share of comms problems. And speaking of problems, you probably noticed already, but this area with all its volcanic rock is best suited for tracked vehicles. Just
Well, thanks, Kelly. We haven't been going through like all these maps, and I appreciate you letting me know that now. Going through deep mud and stuff is best for tracked vehicles. Yeah, thanks, Kelly. I would have never guessed. All right. Now, I know some of you out there are kind of wondering why I'm clearing out these stumps. To be perfectly honest with you,
Right? She's so helpful.
I know. To be perfectly honest with you guys, it's fun to drive this thing. I mean, and I see stumps, so I have an excuse. Not a good one, but it is an excuse. I'm actually going to park this thing right here. It's time for me to get productive, because they're going to start knocking out missions, and I'm going to be completely useless while they're doing all the work. But this looks like an appropriate spot to leave that piece of equipment. I'm totally fine with that. All right, let's get us a dump truck. Curse is cool. Logging. I'm gonna let you go. Oh, you're loading up. Oh, I got you. I'm gonna put down just a very narrow bit so you can still drive through. I'm not gonna go crazy with it. If I can. Easy. Man, the sand really does not like the mud. Come on. Nice and calm and slow. So, if you're just joining the stream, I appreciate you stopping by. Stick around for a minute. You never know what you may come across. Hopefully these guys don't do too many shenanigans out here, but you never know. They get kind of squirrely sometimes. I mean, me, I'm always serious, so I don't really play around ever at all. So, but yeah, feel free to stick around if you have the game. Let me know, and we'll see about getting you on sometime. And see if I'm working towards getting a really good construction crew going. With a little bit of training, I might be able to get helper up to professional status. Curtis is just too nice for me to pick on. But I feel like sometimes helpers just, he asks for it. That's the vibe that I get from his aura. It's spiritual. It's
Gee, thanks.
But they're pretty cool guys. And then there's Steven. Ugh. Now he should know better. He's actually operating in real life, or heavy equipment operator. So he should absolutely know better than to be doing shenanigans. But he's already parked a couple of my vehicles on top of buildings, because somehow that's hilarious. Oh, did he grab? Oh, he rolled it over. Crap. I should have. I was going to try to level it before he could get down through there, but I think I'm a little bit. I'm not quick enough for all that. Where is my dozer? I can never memorize where these guys are on the list. And it almost feels like the list changes all the time. There we go. So many vehicles. Jeez. I'm going to come grade that out a little bit for you, Curtis, and see if I can help get you on some better ground here.
You could almost use those options at the top of the list to choose which category you're looking for.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course I could, but I like to scroll. That's what I became a collector for a reason. You know? I need to see these vehicles every once in a while, especially if I'm not going to drive them. And it helps to remember that I have a certain vehicle, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to forget some of this inventory at some point. I should believe it. Somebody drank all my coffee too. I'll go get a refill in a minute. Oh man. These tracks up here get a little bit squirrely. I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but I'm hoping it'll smooth itself out, which it so far looks like it's doing a little bit better about that. Not right there, it's not.
Yeah, the sand hates that mud, so it sinks into the tracks that were there on the map already.
Yeah, that's what's
So you end up
looking
having
like.
to pour like twice as much as you normally would.
Yeah.
Well, now we know the general extent of the damage. Certainly nothing you can fix overnight, especially since there's no source of lumber anywhere around here. But they do have a sawmill, which probably explains why there's not a single piece of wood in sight. Not much in the way of forests around here. So
As I
you'll
drive
need to
by
get
several
wood shipments from our neighbors.
stockpiles
They don't have a mill,
lumber
but they do have some wood
or
left.
wood.
Go
Yeah.
figure. First, you'll need to clean up the mess at the sawmill's garage entrance. Next, deliver some replacement equipment from the logistics terminal. Then, plan a route from the northern tunnel to the warehouse to deliver the lodge.
You got two
and
routes you
finally,
can plan.
make sure the
Yeah, I
logistics
see
terminal
that.
can actually be of some use. The terminal itself seems to be fine, but its driveways are all a fine mess. So, you should clean it up too.
Yeah, no, I gotta make roads before I can do the routes. Are both of those routes on main mission, or are they side? I imagine main.
Yeah, that is main missions for both.
Oh man. Okay, so I need to get on those like ASAP. Okay, let me figure out where they start, where they end, then I'll get the route done, or I'll get the road taken care of. Okay, I'll do the organize missions at the sawmill. So we start right here. Oh crap, that means all of this right here is going to need to be thrown sand down. I know that route. Yep. Northern tunnel to the warehouse. Yep, and that goes over to this warehouse. Yep, all of that's got to be done. Okay, no big deal. You're more than welcome to use that stump crusher, Curtis, if need be. I got a feeling I'm going to be working on a lot of roads on this stream. So good news, guys. If you like grading roads and pushing dirt, this might be the episode for you, for sure. I'll actually dump some of that on here. I mean, definitely ain't gonna hurt nothing. Okay, I'll move out of the way in just a second, Curtis, on this main road. Let me go refill my coffee real quick, and I'll be back in about 30 seconds. All right. And I'm back. I think that might have been a little bit longer than 30 seconds, but I don't think that was bad, personally. I think it was not too terribles. Only an hour and 44 in. Good, we got plenty of time to make this map great again. And, ooh, I probably should have said it that way. Repair the map. I'll go with that, yeah. I don't want to get into none of that weird political crap. So, that's gonna be kind of a big intersection, I guess. Yeah, I can deal with it. Get it figured out. Get out of the way here. Don't want to park this thing in the dead middle of the road. Ah, no, I'm fixing it. Jeez. It's not a road, man.
Not this time, anyway.
See, now you spark my curiosity. Damn it. Okay, what is he talking about? Coming straight over? I mean, that is a pretty effective way to do that. Straight down and over, and then that'll keep me from having to do this very awkward tight turn that never works out. Or I go this way and make them do that, but that never works out either.
You parking stuff in the middle of roads.
What? I clearly have it parked off to the
I
side.
found some more info on this sound here. Guess why there's no wood
Audacity.
around here and why the mill was broken even before the quake. Hint 1. The owners ran it at triple capacity all the time. Hint 2. They never bothered with equipment maintenance. You gotta give them credit. They had a strategy and they stuck to it. Ah, the miracle of optimization. I'd find it more funny if we didn't have to fix it.
You ain't fixing nothing, Kelly. You're just dispatching. Like, you know. Yeah, you have a big place in this operation, but just know your place, okay? We're the ones out here actually busting butts. Okay, we have to deal with the locals and all that stuff. And
It's the royal we.
Yep. I know we all joke around a lot, but in all seriousness, everybody should be aware that the guys that come on here are really awesome. They're so helpful. I can't really, I don't have the words to describe it, but they're good dudes and they're good people. Yeah, and that's pretty much the gist of it. And they knock stuff out, man. When it comes down to getting to it, they don't play around. For the most part, they get stuff done. And I will always forever be grateful for everything they do. Even though some people, there's been some accusations that I might talk a little bit of trash from that. And personally, I don't see it, but could be a thing, but I don't know. I'd have to go back through my videos because I don't see it. I think I'm like one of the nicest people out here on the operation. So. But if that turns out to be the case, I'll correct it.
If the shoe fits.
Oh, wow. Wow. Really? After all we've been through, and I get treated like this. I swear. I mean, to be fair, that does kind of sound like me. But I don't see it. I mean, yeah, something I could possibly do. But I don't know why I would. Oh, I was going to implement that little shortcut that you took earlier because that actually looked pretty convenient. Dogs are about to bark. They just took off running off the deck. So. I'm gonna flip it around, go back the other way, and then I'm gonna work on that. That road that comes from the base. Gotta get this thing to turn around. Jeez. Forward, please. Thank you.
You should be able to see my tower from there.
Tower? Curtis up here. Oh, yep, I see it.
I blame the stuff.
Oh, sorry, Curtis. I did not hear you at all. I was busy looking at a tower.
Oh, maybe not. I stacked a bunch of the containers on top of each other, on top of a roof. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I can see it right there. Good Lord have mercy. That's funny. That's a way to consolidate space. Kelly might actually be proud. That's crazy. Yeah, I can definitely see it from over here. That is insane. I could use some sand in the middle of this intersection. It's got like a nice big dip in it. I have to mute myself in a minute here. I'm not sure yet. But if I get quiet, I had to mute myself. I'm still here. I just want to be able to talk for a moment. I'll explain all that later. Now my dog is trying to eat a water bowl. Okay. I think they need some water. I can't. I'm trying to. Hey puppy, you see that I'm kind of busy. I'm trying to do a live stream there. You don't pay attention when I talk to you. God, they never listen. They can be the sweetest dog sometimes, and then, next thing you know, they just completely ignore you. I think they think that they're a cat instead of an actual dog. Okay, let me get to the end of this, and then I'm going to go get them some water real quick. I'll be right back, because they're just going to be trying to eat this container the entire time until I do. Why is this thing not wanting to climb up? Ooh, that's one hell of a ride. I'm going to get over here off to the side out of the way. And I'll be right back, guys. Yep. And I'm back. Alright. Okay, let's see. Oh, good lord, you got a lot done.
I'll be right back. I have to go do something. I'll be back.
Okay.
Take your time. It's kind of a slow night. There's not a lot of people really watching. I mean, granted it is, but Wednesday, So. Oh yeah, you definitely created a road here. That's going to be nice. Come on, back up. There we go.
There's some big rocks in there, so let me know if I need to pour more.
I got you. I think we're going to be okay. Maybe at the summit, but we get it spread out a little bit more, and then I can assess it a little bit better from there. But I think we're going to be okay. Maybe. We'll see. We're definitely going to need some on the other side. I can get around this one big rock, but I won't have enough room to get around the other one. One of them's going to have to be sacrificed and buried. Get up here to the top, flip around, and go back the other way.
Yeah, I've already buried a couple in there.
I kind of assumed. It was nice to have every vehicle in the game finally. I miss that feeling. Yeah, I say bury that big one right in front of you. I think that one will go through a lot better. Okay, so that's not too bad. She's sliding on me. Come on, turn. Do it, get off that wall. probably just do laps. I mean, we pretty much created a loop for the most part. Flip it around on this intersection. I won't get past this because I can fix all that later. That's not our primary issue right now. Should spread it out towards this way. I think that'd be enough sand. Create a mountain over there. Goodness gracious.
Working to get over top of some of those logs so it's a wider path.
Oh, I see. I thought you were just like being extravagant. It's like bury it all.
Yeah, we'll make raised highways everywhere. At least 5 feet in the air.
I mean, it'd make it. Ooh, I don't know. That's that'd be quite the challenge there. I'm not against it though. Sounds like it'd be fun. But also sounds like it'd be a really big challenge.
We'll have to wait for those vehicle mods when you can do infinite dirt.
Yeah, yeah. Or maybe 80 tons instead of 40 tons, you know, or get one of those big giant quarry dump trucks. That'd be nice.
.30-foot wide dozer.
Yep. Or I can just grade a 2-lane road with one pass. That would be awesome. Ah. Reverse, man, not forward. Jeez. wish this thing were a little bit faster, but I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's better than the front loader. So.
I wonder what it would be like to tow it with a crane or something. See if you can get it a little faster, if it would still be smooth or not.
Yeah, I think that would be the problem, is it just wouldn't smooth out everything like it should. I think somebody's already tried that and it left like a huge ripple effect, like the washboard. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna try that. Well, I mean, we'll try it sometime, just to verify.
Yeah, you can do it with the other vert equipment, but I haven't tried it with that one yet.
I mean, I can see if you're doing like a really long road, which there's quite a few of those on this map. But if you're doing like sawmills and stuff like the industrial areas and stuff, that it's a lot of turning and curving, I can see where that would become an issue at some point. I mean, to give it on how much it actually does increase your speed. I don't know. We'll try out some stuff. I'll be curious. I haven't had the two helper grading as I go.
I took the crane, or the paver, and hooked it up on a crane and swung it around and just kind of...
Were you able to like pave by swinging around the paver off a crane? I mean, I can see how that would work. I mean, if you can load it onto a lowboy and it paves everything, then yeah, I don't see why that wouldn't work.
through asphalt everywhere. The hard part is it has a height limit, so you have to keep it low to the ground.
That's what I was thinking. I thought that was the thing. As soon as I get to you, I'm going to flip it around and go back the other way. Make sure that the rest of that's all cleaned up pretty good, and I'll go ahead and do that route. And maybe check the chat too, if anything's, see if anything's happened.
Sounds good. I don't even know where this one's heading, but I just stayed on a road and kept going.
Oh, it's about the dead end. You're gonna go up a hill. It dead ends into some facility. I can't remember the name of it. Have you been on this map yet?
Yeah, I did all the maps, but it was so long ago. It was before you could pour sand on bridges.
I know exactly when you're talking about. So, yeah. This section of road is good enough to where I can go ahead and plot that route. That's kind of what it looks like anyways. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm having trouble getting on this here. Nothing on the blade. That's weird. Okay, stop right here. Whoa. Stop it. Northern tunnel to the warehouse. From there to there. Okay, so that's the one that we can't do yet. But it looks like Curtis is working on it. What? And that one to there. Where's the other one that was from? Huh. That's just those two. I thought that was one from up there that jumps in there. So I need to get started on this guy right here. Okay. Towards where Curtis is going. Yep. Alright. Let me run this up and turn. I'll get started. Actually, I'll just flip it around on this intersection. Got to go the can a little bit. I said I was going to check the chat. Dang it. Nothing new. Alright, cool. It's all good. Alrighty. Man, there's a lot of great to do. Sometimes I forget about exactly how big this map is. Why does she not like that? Let's go. There we go. And there they go. Hard. Talking to myself about it. Light this out. Let it up a little bit. I feel like this fence is going to end up falling down anyway, so I'll just go ahead and get that taken care of. it goes again. Oh.
On one of these maps, I actually laid concrete underwater, or asphalt underwater, but I tried it again since the updates, and it doesn't let you anymore.
Really? I have never tried that. Never even, not once has it ever crossed my mind. But now I'm curious, and I'm not going to be able to see it because I'm going to bet it won't work now. Damn it. Oh well. I'm pretty sure we'll be lucky enough to come across some other glitches. That might be interesting.
It lets you on the routes where you can automate it, but nowhere else.
Yeah, I kind of figured that would have been the case. I mean, that kind of does make sense if they do it like that, but... I mean, I don't know. I guess, yeah, I mean, it'd be more realistic if it wouldn't let you, because, I mean, technically you could throw asphalt down underwater, but, I mean, rolling it and leveling it would be a different thing, because, I mean, if you go by, like, real life stats and stuff, that asphalt's roughly about 400 degrees by the time it hits the ground. And if you drop it in the water, that's going to drop the temperature dramatically, which means it's going to harden a lot quicker. So you may not even get the chance to roll it if it was like a real life thing. So, yeah, I can see it not being available as a thing that you can do to a certain extent. I mean, I could, like, if it's really shallow, like a puddle, then that's one thing. But if you're, like, just trying to pave through a river, I think I'd get it. Like, I probably wouldn't argue that much. You're like, okay, yeah, that would never be a thing. Kind of ruined some of my ideas for doing that motocross track, though. Ah, that's frustrating. That's okay, I'm sure there's other ideas that can work out. Because I did want to have a section where it's like, it was paved, but it was shallow. And I can't remember what that map was I was looking at, which may not even go with, but I was checking it out, and it looked pretty promising for like a motocross track. But I guess I'm going to have to go back in there now that I know that, and make sure that I'm.
Well, now that you can, or eventually you can do custom maps on, or modded maps on multiplayer, so you'll be able to do it underwater.
That is true. Yep. I didn't even think about that. So, God, this movie's so much more fun. Not that the game's not already fun. It's a blast, guys. You should, if you don't have this game and you're able to get it, you should totally go get it. Especially if you like it enough to watch a live stream. You should definitely go get it. Yeah, I would highly recommend getting this game. 100%. Well, there's a couple of low spots through here, but I mean, it's not that bad. I think this will work out just fine. I mean, obviously, might have to come back at some point and refine it. There's a couple of rough sections. But for the most part, I mean, this is actually kind of a decent road that's, I mean, it's kind of sort of two-lane. I mean, you could, if you had to, you could definitely get vehicles to pass each other. I would say, except for right through here, that'd be almost impossible. But we will see. I'm not down this pile of sand running around the right corner. I'm going to go ahead and start plotting that route as soon as that's done. And then I can continue down this main road. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Not that guy. This guy. Over to the warehouse down here. Yep. So we should be good. Okay. With 199 points to go, I think we'll be solid. Definitely not worried. I mean, when you think about it, like, what could go wrong, really? I can get a little bit closer to the edge right there. That's not what I meant. I mean, like, a little bit closer. Yeah, that's better. I don't want these vehicles taking up too much road space. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Check the chat real quick. Chitty chitty chat chat. Why am I not surprised? So not surprised. Just a heads up. Looks like we got about 20 minutes left on the stream. Ah, dang it. I was hoping we'd get a little bit further in this, but I mean, in tonight's stream. But I think it's going to be okay though. I mean, when I come back, hopefully tomorrow night, I still plan on doing tomorrow night's stream. So if you're around, you're available, y'all want to come watch, or if you want to come join in, then everybody's welcome. The more the merrier. And that should do it for that route. And we're just going to follow this truck and make sure he actually goes where
We're
he's
getting it
supposed
set
to
up
go.
pretty good for future episodes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm almost at the point where I just want to just process every single road on the map, get it all laid out where there's no mud. We can get from A to B just fine, and then run all the missions. But that's going to be really boring to the people that tune in to watch, like the progressions or the missions and storyline. Jeez. Looks like we got 2 lumber trucks so far. Yep, and they're doing pretty good. No issues found yet. I'm sure there will be, but so far it's looking pretty good. It's a little bit annoying how these little these 5-tonners can haul such a perfect stack of logs. But when I do it, it never looks that good. Ever. And not even close. It looks better like that, so maybe not.
Just gotta get better at stacking logs.
Hey, I'm pretty well experienced in stacking logs, but to be perfectly level, and they're all pretty
Take your
much the
time
same
like
length.
you do when building roads.
Take my time rebuilding roads. What'd you say? I was talking while you talked. I didn't hear all that. Looks like they're almost there. One's in. Got one more to go.
Take your time like when you build your roads.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so that one's done. Yay! Okay. Now let's get some. I don't know, for some reason, because you guys are so fast, especially at dropping all this dirt, it like automatically, just instinctually, I want to catch up to you guys to make sure y'all aren't waiting on me. And then I end up rushing myself inadvertently. But not this map. This map, I'm taking my time, we're doing it right, things are going to look good, they're going to work good. We'll be perfectly fine. Yep. What could possibly go wrong? I never even did that side road when the last time I did this map. I completely overlooked it. I have no clue what's something over there. Of course, good bridges, alright. I feel like I'm going a little bit faster, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it kind of does feel like it's going faster.
Question, yeah, it still looks smooth.
It does. I was looking at that as well. Oop. Bridge don't like my blade. Oh, hold on. Oh.
Probably should pay attention where I'm driving, huh?
Yeah, that was your fault. Yeah, man. Jeez. Where are you going, man? God. I would probably use more right over there. Yep. You know what you're doing. Just a little bit wider. Come on. We don't do this, really. Did not like that. Yeah, just if you come across the parts where it's like really narrow, just add some dirt in there and I'll just raise the
So if you go
elevation a
back
bit.
and flatten on the other side of that bridge, you should be able to set up that other route now. Or you're close to it.
That's actually a good idea, because I know it's not that far. I wasn't sure if Curtis got that far down there or not. It's got to make it to that first entrance on the right, I believe. I'm about to turn around and head back that way. Pass while we're going up here, that way fuel's not wasted, or at least being a little bit productive.
Yeah, he was just finishing it up, it looks like.
stick to the edge of this thing. Oh yeah, he's definitely got it past the entrance. That's good. I'm sure I'm going to get in there. I'm just going to be debris everywhere. We're going to have to move stuff out of the way. It's usually what happens. That sign was not regulation. It's too close to the main access to the road. Oh, that's clear. Okay. So we should be good. Let me stop where some teams can get around if they need to. So about right there. Yep, that looks good. All right. Yep. Start this one. Start plotting. You got it.
I see that excuse. Oh, I hit it, so it must be wrong.
Exactly. See, you get it. You totally understand. I mean, it's clearly way too close to the road. I mean, obviously. I mean, if it wasn't that close to the road, would I have hit it? Yeah. See? Like I said.
Yeah, you probably still would have hit it.
Oh, wow. You don't know that. That is pure speculation, mister. That's the one that goes up to there. Okay, I had a feeling. Okay. Now tonight's gonna be a good night. Don't like that. No, you need to come over towards the edge, yeah. I'll need you in the middle of the road, buddy. There we go. This one's gonna be interesting. Alright, they're being dispatched. See how this one goes, because they got a lot of... I did not grade on the way back. Well, you dumped all that stuff, so... He's gonna have a bumpy ride. I don't really need to watch him. This is gonna waste time. I need to get this part done. Come on, let's go forward. You know, I noticed that it seems like the majority of the people that watch these live streams is pretty much later on during the next day. So if you're watching this and it's like, you know, next morning or whatever,
He made it over.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're doing these live streams at somewhere around 9-ish p.m. We'll try to run it for about 3 hours. But if you miss it, you're just watching the playback. Feel free if you got something to say or ideas or anything, just you can write it in the comments, man. I promise you, it will not be overlooked. I'll read every single comment. I may not be able to get back to all of them, but if I see your comment, I give it a thumbs up every time. So that kind of helps me to mark whether or not I remember if I replied to it or not. So, but most of the time, if you got something to say and it requires a response, I'll shoot you a response. It doesn't bother me one bit. You know, I welcomely, openly welcome any suggestions, ideas, or just anything you guys want to talk about. If you have some ideas for some topics or something that we should touch on when we're doing our live streams, you know, bring it up. And whoever's idea, if we go with it, I'll give you a shout out. I don't have a problem with that. So just let me know. Even if it's like, you know, 2-3 days later, I'll still look at the comments. So yeah, and it helps my channel grow too. I don't know how the comments help, but I know they do. Watch time helps, and subscribers are a huge thing. I'm almost to the point where I can, if I continue these streams for maybe another month, and I keep at the audience that I have right now, I could have my monetary goal done in maybe a month. So as far as people watching goes, but I have to have a minimum of 500 subs, and I think I'm at 82, so that almost a fifth of the way there. So got a lot more to go through, or a lot longer to go through it. So if you do like what you see, and you know, you want to see some more, and you got ideas, submit your ideas, subscribe to the channel, man. I will get back to you, I promise. And if it's a really good idea, I'll figure out a way to make it happen. So by all means, feel free to speak up. And if I ever start getting donations, 100% of those go right back into the streaming and the videos and all that. And at some point, I will establish like thinking like a weekly giveaway or something where whatever game I'm streaming, I can like give away a copy of the game. Maybe like once a week or once a month or something like that. But I mean, it really depends on how many donations come in. But as of right now, I don't take any profits. Oh my God, they're gonna kill me! Holy crap! Okay, I forgot that I had AI on this road. Completely forgot. I'm just sitting there running my jaw and talking everybody's ears off and not paying attention at all. Just going forward. Yeah, I should probably work on that. That did startle me quite a bit. My chest is like pumping now. Going to see those World War II planes today has got me a little bit inspired. I want to do something along the lines of aviation. I've got like all these sims and all these combat sims and stuff. DCS, I don't know if I can run with that just yet. I mean, my setup will run it, but I'd have to figure other stuff out, like get my flight controls and all that stuff set up. But flight sim, War to Warplanes, War Thunder, all that stuff, IL-2, all that stuff I've tried and it works out really good. The only thing I haven't messed with is DCS yet, but I'll probably be getting back into that sometime soon. I do have some transport fever videos I gotta finish making at some point. It's such a long road. But yeah. Oh, if anybody's got any ideas on maybe there's a game that you'd like to see or whatever, I mean there might be a chance that I got it, maybe. We're still working on our Helldivers video. It's still in edit right now, but I think it's becoming very close to being finished. That one I will actually watch back and forth because I think that was going to be hilarious. But that's just my opinion. Okay. Let's take a look here. Stop that. Okay, so those routes are running perfect. Okay. Man, I was paid to run this route, and I was guaranteed the route was clear and paved. Next thing I know, it's dirt only, and some jerk is trucking along at 5 miles an hour in the middle of the map. Yeah, that's a fairly accurate representation of that vehicle that about drove over me. So, but yeah, we're at 302 now, so I guess we'll go ahead and call it. So Helper, man, I appreciate everything you do, man. As always, you're phenomenal. You know, getting stuff done, just being, professional all the time, no shenanigans and all that. And, Curtis, I appreciate you as well, man, just as much. We need to work on your shenanigans. I'll have to designate Helper as a role model for you or something, and do like a buddy system to where you can watch his professionalism and all will be good. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. But hey, it's been fun, guys. We will see y'all tomorrow, maybe. I'm gonna shoot for tomorrow night around 9. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but that's what I'm gonna aim for. Uh, if I'm not on tomorrow night, then it'll probably be Friday night. Because that last Friday night we did, I think it was like a 6-hour stream. That was a blast. I had so much fun. Got a lot of good conversations, met some people, and got a lot of good stats off that video too. So I mean that worked out really well. So I might do it again this Friday night, or maybe Saturday night, or maybe both. Hmm. Well, we'll see. All right. Well, y'all have a wonderful night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for helping out. Yeah, I know, professional. uh, and we will see you guys extremely soon, hopefully. But take it easy, guys. Love you. Mean it.